Exhale. Keep focusing on your breath. Make sure you make your every inhale even and exhale. Make them longer. Make them deeper. Start to adding a little constriction on your throat. Okay, this beautiful oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Let your thoughts settle. Do your best to be present here and now on your mat. For your practice, for your moving meditation. Ujjayi Pranayama. 2 more, just like that. Beautiful. Slowly blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Stretch up, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart. Look to your fingertips. Drop your head down. Let hang it heavy. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Look to your fingertips. Stretch the back of your neck. Keep your spine nice and straight. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Look up. Stretch up. Exhale. Lower your hands down. Look to your fingertips. Beautiful. Release your palms on top of your knees. And slowly make your way up. Try to get up without using your hands. Lift up. And find your Tadasana. Mountain pose, feet together, big toes touch, heels slightly open. Squeeze your inner thighs together, root through your heels. Tuck your tailbone under, belly in. Inhale, arms up, bring your palms together over your head. Make sure your arms in line with your ears or behind. You can interlace your fingers together or just cross your thumbs. Crescent moon. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to your right. Send your hips to the left. Reach up and over, big beach ball. Root through your left foot. Squeeze your legs together. No gap between your legs. Keep sending your hips to the left. Avoid collapsing in your right rib. Bring your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Make sure your arms is nice and straight, elbows straight. Squeeze your palms together. Breathe. Go deeper, find your edge. Hold. And the next inhale, bring yourself all the way up. You can switch your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to your left. Send your hips to the right. Squeeze your legs together. Build it from the floor. Squeeze everything up. Keep sending your hips to the right. Bring your left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Imagine you're standing between two glass balls. You don't want to crush them. Stretch. Breathe. Straight arms. Find your edge and hold. And the next inhale, come back up. Stay where you're at. Bring your hands and your lower back. Support your lower back. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, gently drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Lift your sternum up to the ceiling. Look back. Keep supporting your lower back. Hips forward, chest up. Squeeze your legs together. If you see the wall behind you, slide your hands past your buttocks. Fingers in your inner thighs. Slide your hands towards your knees. Look back. Breathe. Hold. Find your lower back support. Lift up. Beautiful. Immediately arms parallel to the floor. Strong, straight arms. Right foot step to the right. Get your feet perfectly parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, sit down in your imaginary chair. Make sure your knees in line with your toes. Look forward. Belly in, tuck your tailbone slightly under. Shift your weight back to your heels. Lift your chest up. Power up your arms even stronger. Shoot the energy out of your fingertips. Roll your shoulders back. Sit down even lower. Powerful pose 1. Breathe. And the next inhale, lift up. Lift your heels over the floor. Find the balance on your tippy toes. Heels off the mat. Grow tall. Now slowly start to slide down. Imaginary wall behind you. Keep your chest lifted. Bend your knees. Go down. Heels off the mat. Lower down. In control. Strong arms. Get your thighs parallel to the floor and hold. Hold. Beautiful. In control. Make your way up. Heels off the mat. Strong. Crown of the head reaching up. Pose it on the top. Lower your heels down. Find your Tadasana. Feet together. Palms facing forward. Take a breath. Sweep your arms across the floor. Sit down on your chair. Pose. Utkatasana. Feet together. Shift your weight back on your heels. Look down. Make sure you can see your toes. Look forward. Navel in towards your spine. Tuck your tailbone under even more. Look up. Make sure your arms in line with your ears. Rotate your pinkies inward. Activate your triceps. Beautiful. Press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your hands into your heart. Lengthen your spine. And twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Prayer twist. Check your knees. Make sure your knees in one line. Pull your left knee back in line with your right. Modification. Forearm across the knees. Right palm on top of your hip. Twist. Make sure your legs together, knees together. Twist. Press your right palm on top of the left and lift your chest even higher. Look up. Twist. Roll your right shoulder away from your ear. Twist. Breathe. Hold. Windmill your arms open. Beautiful. Sweep your arms up. Stay in your chair. Strong legs. Lift your heels off the floor. Stay in your chair. Press your palms together over your head. Lift up, extended Tadasana. Heels off the floor, palms together. Stay tall. Now keep your heels off the floor, sit back on your chair. Heels off the floor, sit back, sit down, sit low. Lower your heels down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Get a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, elbow side to side, pull. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Shift your weight forward on the balls of your feet and pull. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Breathe. Work your face towards your shins. If you feel tight in your hamstring, keep the slight bend in your knees. That's absolutely fine. Pull. Breathe. One more pull, pull, pull. And release to heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Feet together, knees together. Make sure your toes are visible. Inhale, look up, press your palms together. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart center. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow outside of your left knee. Pay attention, guys. Make sure your heart is higher than your hips. So lower your hips down, lift your heart high. Press your left palm on top of your right. Bring your prayer hands in the midline of your body. Look up. Roll your left shoulder away from your chin. Twist. Breathe. Every exhale, twist. Go deeper. Use modification if you need to. Forearm across the knees, left palm on top of your hip. Windmill your arms open. Hold. Stay low, swing your arms up, back in the chair pose. Strong legs, lift your heels off the floor. Balance. Lift up, extended Tadasana. One straight line. Keep the heels off the floor, slowly bend your knees, lower down. Heels off the floor, in control. Beautiful, lower your heels down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Separate your feet hip width apart once again. For Padahastasana, gorilla pose, work your palms underneath your feet. Your toes touching your wrists. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, work your elbows forward. If you're having a hard time reaching towards your toes, just simply slightly bend your knees and try to relax your upper body over your legs. Let your head hang heavy. Just try to relax and breathe. Everybody else, work your elbows forward. Pull with your arm strength. Work your face between your two shins. Use your arm strength and pull. Lengthen your spine. Breathe. One more breath. And release to heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold, curl your head towards your knees. And inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together, grow tall. Look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, good work. Next, Garadasana, eagle. We linked our arms and legs at the same time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shift your weight to your left, right arm under your left and right leg up and over your left. So arms crossed at the elbows, palms facing each other. Right leg up and over your left. Try to wrap your right foot behind your left calf muscle. If it's not happening, simply point your toes towards the floor. When you're in your posture, shift your weight back to your heel. Tuck your tailbone under, belly in. Bring your shoulders on top of your hips. Sit down even lower. Elbows up. Block your gaze. Elbows down. And change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Left arm underneath your right. Shift your weight to your right leg. Left leg up and over your right. Sit down low. Bring your knees to the left, elbows to the right. Adjust your posture. Shift your weight back to your heel. Find that imaginary wall behind you. Lean against it. Sit down even lower. Squeeze everything together. Be the shortest person in the room with the longest spine. Breathe. Elbows up. Block your gaze. Change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Anjali. Look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Let it go. Step on top of your mat. Hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees. Left foot step back. Turn to your left. Get your feet parallel to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward with a straight spine, straight legs. Fingertips on the floor. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Then get a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. With a straight back, lower yourself down. Elbows side to side. If you're struggling, widen your stand. If your head easily touching the floor, shorten your stand. Start to strongly pull. Work your face between your two toes or between your both heels. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Breathe. Shift your weight forward on the balls of your feet, that your hips in line with your heels. Try to press your knees back. Try to get your legs nice and straight. Pull. Use your arm strength and pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Beautiful. Fingertips on the mat. Open your toes to the side. Lift up in sumo squat. Hands to prayer. Open your toes wide. Make sure your knees on top of your heels. Inhale, bring your arms up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Stay tall. Slowly lower your left elbow towards your left knee. Pause. Lift up back to center. Right elbow to your right knee. Pause. Back to the center. Just two more. Left elbow to left knee. Keep your chest open. Right elbow pointing up. Back to the center. And right elbow towards your right knee. Pose. And back to the center. Beautiful. Release your arms. Lower down. Inhale. Lift up. Straight knees. Exhale. Find your warrior two. Right toes pointing forward. Left foot perfectly parallel to the floor. Get deeper in your right thigh. Squeeze your both heels towards each other. Spread your weight evenly between your 2 feet. Check your right knee. Make sure right knee on top of your right heel in line with your toes. Belly in. Power up your arms. Strong warrior two. Your gaze beyond your fingers. Beautiful. Triangle. Reach your fingertips between your big toe and left arm up and over. Modifications, right elbow on top of your right knee. Avoid collapsing in your shoulders. Stay lifted. Extended side angle. Press your palm towards the floor. Left arm up and over, or just stay in your triangle. Lower your hips down. Perfect straight line from your fingertips towards your left heel. Stay here or bind or full bind. Birds of paradise, step forward if it's in your practice. Everybody else, keep perfecting your pose where you're at right now. Birds, get you standing leg straight, extend your right leg up. And when you're ready, take a bow. Birds flying down. Good job, guys, beautiful birds. Let's all meet an extended side angle, power up. Squeeze your heels towards each other without changing anything in your hips. Power up, back to warrior two. I know your right thigh is burning, stay strong. Flip your right palm open, reverse your warrior, stretch up. Back to warrior two. Hands on hips. Square off your hips, rotate your hips forward. Left heel is off the mat, slightly lean back, bend your left knee. Big step forward, balance. And lower your left foot down, Tadasana. Take a breath. Stillness. Save your energy. Hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees, right foot step back. Turn to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your elbows, drop your knuckles down. Exhale, fall forward. Prasarita Padottanasana with a shoulder stretch. Form before the goal. Make sure your arms nice and straight and palms squeeze together. Drop your knuckles back. Let the gravity do the work. Breathe. Pins and needles, I know. Just give yourself 2 deep breaths here. Beautiful. Release. Slide your hands outside arches of your feet. Find them, get a hold of them. You can wrap your hands behind your heels as well, or simply find your big toes and start to pull. Keep shifting your weight forward and balls of your feet. Get your hips in line with your heels. Stay here and pull. If you have extensions such as tripod headstands or handstands, please take it. Everybody else keep pulling. Breathe. Every exhale, go deeper. My extensions, make your way up, point your toes, show the control. Make your way down via straddle split. Show the control on the way down. And everybody, let's meet in a forward fold. Fingertips on the mat. Widen your stand, preparation for warrior two. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. Straight back and slowly lift up. Open your left foot to the side, find your warrior two. Same rules apply. Spread your weight evenly between your two heels. Keep squeezing your both heels towards each other. Take a very wide stand. Make sure your left knee on top of your heel in line with your toes. Activate your Mula Bandha. Power up, strong arms. Trikonasana triangle. Choose your options. Maybe elbow on the knee. Avoid collapsing, stay lifted. Spread your arms nice and wide. Extended side angle, go deeper. Create perfect straight line from your right fingertips towards your right heel. Stay here or bind or full bind. Birds of paradise. Step forward. Everybody else stay strong. Rotate your chest towards the ceiling. Birds. Standing leg is straight. Fly your left toes up. Take a bow when you're ready. Beautiful birds flying down. Keep the bind the whole time. Let's all meet an extended side angle. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Here the strong work begin. Back to warrior two. Flip your left palm open, reverse your warrior. Stretch up, look up. Back to warrior two. Hands on hips. Rotate your hips forward. Lean back slightly, bend your right knee. And right foot step forward, balance, right thigh parallel. Relax your right foot down, Tadasana, take a breath. Good work. Take a quick sip of water, quick break, and we continue with our balancing. While you're doing that, massage your toes, massage your feet, get them moving. Get rid of all the tightness in it. If you need to sit on your heels and tuck your toes under, that's a good stretch before we start balancing. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Okay, couple more seconds. Get that toes flex. You guys hear me well, right? Hear me good? Yeah, all right, awesome. Find your Tadasana in the middle of your mat. You can face your mat or you can face me. I'm going to face you today. So find your Tadasana, hands on hips, extended hand to big toe. Find your right hand, peace fingers. Shift your weight to your left leg and try to get a hold of your right toes without hinging forward. So try to pick up your toes with your hand without hinging forward. Stabilize your standing leg, root through your heel, tailbone under, belly in. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, kick your right heel forward. If you can get your right leg quite straight, that's absolutely fine. Modify it, bend the knee, get a hold of your knee, stay tall. Roll your right shoulder back, crown of the head reaching up. When you're ready, bring your knee or your leg to the side. Bring your left hand for the counterbalance. If you want to challenge your balance, shift your gaze to the left. Stay tall. Breathe. Balance. Bring your gaze back to the center. Bring your knee or your leg forward. Left arm up. Right arm up. Straighten your leg. Kick your right heel forward. All 5 toes facing you. Avoid leaning back. Grow tall. Kick, 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 kick. Point your toe. Bend your knee. Open your arms to the side. Bring your right leg back. Airplane. Lift your chest up. Look forward. Power up your arms. Lift your chest even higher. Don't look down. Look forward. Chest up. Lift it. Right heel lifted. Hold. Change. Hands to the prayer. Right thigh parallel to the floor to finish. Right foot down. Take a breath to your fingertips. Tadasana. Look forward. Hands on hips. Other side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Find your left hand peace fingers. Try to get a hold of your toes without hinging forward. Stand up tall. Power up your standing leg. Inhale. Exhale, kick your left heel forward. Or your knee. Modify it if you need to. Get a hold of your knee. Roll your left shoulder back. Kick that heel higher. When you're ready, work your knee or your leg to the side. Right hand for the counterbalance. Maybe mudra fingers. Shift your gaze to your right. Challenge your balance. Bring your gaze forward. Bring your knee or your leg forward. Right arm up. Left arm up. Kick that heel hard as high as you can. Flex your toes. All 5 toes towards your face. Kick, kick, kick. Avoid leaning back. Grow tall. Beautiful. Point your toes. Bend your knee. Open your arms to the side, bring your leg back. Flying airplane. Lift your chest higher. Kick that heel higher. Chest up. Use your arms to lift your chest even higher. Breathe. Change. Hands to prayer. And release your left foot down. Take a breath to your fingertips. Exhale, Tadasana. Take a moment. Find stillness. Let it go. Beautiful. Dancer pose coming next. Stay where you at. I gonna turn side to you. Hands and hips. Shift your weight to your right leg. Open your left hand to the side. Mama, give me money. Palms up. Bend your left knee. Get a hold of your left foot from the inside. Thumb is up. Bring your knees together to start. Right arm up for the counterbalance. Make sure your knees together to start. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, start to kick your heel away from your buttocks. Kick as hard as you can. Kick first. Kick, kick, and kick. If that's the point you can stay on today, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure you create the space from your heel and your buttocks. If you go further, lower your upper body down, parallel to the floor. Kick your heel even higher. Kick and stretch drives the posture. Kick, stretch, breathe, hold, gently release, knees together. Release your left arm up. Inhale, look up, hands together. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Find your Tadasana. Take a breath. Other side, hands and hips. Open your right palm to the side. Bend your right knee and scoop your right foot from the inside. Make sure your right thumb is facing up. Right thumb is up. Open your palm. Open your palm. Nina, opposite way. Yes, right there. Scoop your leg from the inside. Good job. Knees together. Left arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, kick your heel from your buttocks. Create the space. Kick, kick, kick. Stay here or go deeper. Kick that heel away and high. Lower your body down. Left arm parallel to the floor. Kick and stretch your gaze beyond your fingertips. Kick, breathe, hold, and release. Release your foot, right palm up. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Take step back on your mat. Inhale, arms up. Keep your palms separated. If you're having a hard time, for more challenge, press your palms together over your head. Inhale, left foot step forward. Right toes off the mat. Right leg is action leg. Body down, leg up. Warrior 3. Get your body parallel to the floor. Rotate your right hip towards the floor. Make sure your arms in line with your ears or behind. Now press your palms together and pose. Hands to the heart center, pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway, pose. Release your left palm towards the floor, right palm on top of your right hip. Half moon. Open your hips to the side. Lift your right hand up. Kick your right heel as high as you can, legs straight. Hips are open. Beautiful. Release your right palm towards the floor. Square off your hips. Now, walk your hands towards your left leg. Wrap your left hand behind your left heel. Right hand, supported hand. Hips are square, face towards the shin. Look up. You can see your leg. Even if your leg is 90 degrees, it's fine, but make sure your hips are nice and square. Point your right toes up, lift up. Work hard here, breathe, hold, and release your right leg down. Squat down on your tippy toes. Heels together, knees together, lower your head towards your knees. Short breaths here. Lower your heels down, roll yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top, head come up last. Tadasana. Good work, step back of your mat. Oof, without thinking too much, other side, arms up, over your head. Right foot, step forward, find the balance. Body down, leg up, warrior three. Create the perfect T-shape from the side. Your gaze is down towards the mat, but lift your chin away from your chest. Rotate your left hip towards the floor. Arms in line with your ears or behind. Bring your palms together over your head and pose. Hands to the heart center, pose. Get a little bit easier. Body down halfway, leg up halfway, pose. Release your right palm towards the floor. Left hand on the left hip, open your hips to the side. Half moon. Try to reach your left fingertips towards the ceiling. Try to get your standing legs straight. Breathe. Hold. Release your left hand down. Rotate your hips square. Work your body towards your leg. Left hand supported hand. Wrap your right hand behind your right heel. Standing leg straight. Work your face towards your shin. Lift your left heel as high as you can. Standing splits. Point your toe. Hold. Breathe. Release your left foot down, squat down, tippy toes. Round your spine, compact yourself. Make yourself as smooth as possible. Beautiful, lower your heels down. Roll yourself up, nice and slow. Big shoulder roll on top, Tadasana, look forward. Good job. Step on top of your mat. Hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees, left foot step back 3 feet apart. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Look up, press your palms together. Inhale, take a slight back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, and work your forehead on your knee. Forehead to knee. Now you can see hips. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. If you need to separate your hands on the side of your right foot and bring your forehead towards your knee, go for it. Make sure you make that contact, forehead to knee. If it's easy for you, start to straighten your right leg, but keep your forehead on the knee. Breathe. Choke your throat. Massage your thyroid gland. Short breath here. Hold. Bring your palms together in front of your right toe. Power up your core. Inhale, lift up. Separate your hands over your head. Right foot step forward, left foot step back. Find your crescent lunge. Wide stand. Hips square. Get deeper in the right thigh. Check your left heel. Make sure your heel is not hanging down. Lift your heel over your toes. Back leg is straight. Get deeper. Runner's lunge. Arms in line with your body. Crown of the head reaching forward. Long neck. Pick up your belly from your thigh. Squeeze. Shoulder blades together. Palms lifting even higher. Beautiful. Back to the crescent lunge. Inhale. Bring your palms together over your head. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. You can lower your knee down and tuck your toes and twist. Look back. If you're staying strong, leave that knee off the floor. Work harder. Work your prayer hands in the midline of your body. Twist. Power up, back to crescent. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes. Keep your hips square. Inhale, press your palms together over your head. Take a back bend. Sink deeper in your hips. Slowly lift up. Lower your hands inside of your right foot. Toe heel your right foot to the side. Stay lifted on your straight arms. Keep hugging your right knee towards your body. If you want to go deeper, lower down on your elbows. Choose your options. Keep hugging that right knee towards your body. Make sure your right toes pointing forward. Don't let them open yet. Make sure your right knee on top of your right heel. Sean, can you hug your right knee towards your body a little bit more? Make sure that knee is straight, pointing forward. Yes, much better. Very good adjustment. So relax, guys, here. Catch your breath. It's passive stretch. Feel the stretch in your left hip flexor. If you are flexible and you don't feel it, you can always place something underneath your knee to lift it higher. If that's enough for you, that's great. Just hang here. Couple more breaths. You can drop your head down. Calm your heart, calm your brain down. Beautiful. Now open your right foot to the side. Feel your big toe off the floor and press your right knee away from you, nice and gentle. Look up. Roll your right shoulder away from you. Feel the stretch in the right hip. Stay here, or you can reach your right hand behind. Get a hold of your left foot for the deeper quad stretch. Work your heel gently towards your glute. Look up. Breathe. Want to go even deeper, bow your forehead towards your big toe. And release. Toe heel your foot back to the center. Half splits, full splits. Option number 1. Half splits, left hip on top of your left knee. Right leg perfectly straight in front of you. Flex your toes. Pull your right hip back in line with your left. Straight arms supporting your body. Chest forward. Get rid of this round spine. Inhale. Exhale. Work your upper body towards your leg. Crown of the head towards the toes. Option number 2. Simply sit back on your heel. If you have no problem with your knees, stretch over your leg. Pull on your toes. Full splits, use the blocks, or simply slide it down all the way. Chest lifted. Stay here, or if you're all the way down, take a twist. Whatever you add, guys, use your breath. Big inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to go deeper. My full split. Little challenge, tuck your left toes under and lift that kneecap off the floor. Look back, try to see your left heel. Twist. Breathe. Everybody else, inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Full splits, arms up over your head. Take a back bend. Everybody, 1 more big breath. Beautiful. Bring your hands down. Frame your hips, lift your hips up. Plant your right foot in front of you. Tuck your left toes under, shift your weight forward and left foot step forward, meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together. Hands to the heart center. Tadasana, good work. Other side, hands on hips. Slightly bend your knee, right foot step back. Inhale, your arms up, warrior 1. Square off your hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Back leg is straight. Right toe slightly open to the side. Inhale, look up, press your palms together. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine and place your forehead on your knee. Dived in. Keep your palms together and point your fingers down, or separate your hands on the side of your foot. Round your spine as hard as you can and make that contact forehead to knee. Make sure your hips are square. Choke your throat. Short breaths here. Compression pose, breathe. Bring your palms together in front of your left toe. Use your core, lift up. Separate your hands over your head. Left foot step back, right foot step back. Oh, sorry, left foot step forward, right foot step back. Apologize. Find your crescent lunge. Check your right heel. Don't let it hang. Right heel up and over your toes. Stay strong. Go deeper in the left thigh. Hips are square. Runner's lunge. Imagine somebody pulling you by your hair forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Palms up. Have that strength. You're about to take off. Back to the crescent. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, twist to your left. Revolved crescent. If you're tired, lower your knee down and tuck your toes and twist. If you want to work harder, knee off the floor. Twist. Bring your prayer hands in the midline of your body. Look up. Find the strength back to the crescent lunge. Squeeze. Lower your knee down and tuck your toes. Get deeper in the hips. Bring your palms together over your head. Take a back bend. And slowly lift up. Lower your hands inside of your left foot to heel your left foot to the side. Stay lifted with the straight arms. Keep hugging your left knee towards your body, toes pointing forward. Option number one, stay lifted. Option number two, lower down on your elbows. Passive stretch, relax it down. Maybe drop your head down. At your active recovery, relax to it. Let your head hang heavy. One more breath. Beautiful. Open your left foot to the side, 45 degrees. Peel your big toe off the floor and press your left knee away from you. You can be up on your arm and gently press that knee away. Look up. Or you can be lowering your elbow. Listen to your body. Be gentle with it. Avoid any sharp pain. Only nice, stretchy pain in your muscles. That's good. Reach your left arm behind. If you did quad stretch in the first side, keep it even. Work that heel towards your glute nice and gently. Try to relax into the pose. Use your breath. Bow your forehead towards your big toe. Oof. And release. Toe heel your left foot to the center for your half splits or full splits. Please, please, please keep your both sides even. Do exactly as you did in your right, now to your left. So option number one, hip on top of the knee. Pull that left hip back in line with your right. Leg is straight, support yourself, straight arms, straight back, lower down. Every inhale and exhale, lower down. Option number two, sit back on your heels, stretch over your leg. Pull on your toes, back straight. Option number three, slide down in your full split. Chest lifted. Wherever you're at, use your breath, guys. Full splits, take a twist. More challenge, tuck your toes under, lift that knee up off the floor. Two more breaths. Inhale, full splits, arms over your head. And exhale, drop it back, take a back bend. One more big breath. Beautiful. Slowly make your way out. Lift your hips up, plant your left foot in front of you, tuck your right toes under, shift your weight forward. Right foot step forward, meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, look forward. Final standing posture, and we are down on the floor. Tree pose. Find your Tadasana, gonna face you. You can be where you're at. Shift your weight to your right leg and bring your left heel closer to your groin. Calf muscle or kickstand. Please avoid putting your foot on your knee. So choose your option. Groin, calf muscle, or kickstand. Root to your right foot. Stabilize your knee. Stabilize your hip. Belly in. Hands to prayer. Open your left knee to the side as much as you can. Shoulders down to your back. Beautiful. Slowly grow your branches. Fingertips reaching up. Lift your gaze a little bit higher. Find the point you can focus on. Grow tall. Crown of the head reaching up. Breathe. Balance. Beautiful. Bring your palms together over your head. Hands to the heart center. All as one. Work your left knee forward and pose. And release your left foot down. Take a breath to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Hands on hips, other side. Shift your weight to your left leg. Right heel closer to your groin, calf muscle or kickstand. Keep your both sides even. Stabilize your foot, your knee, your hip, belly in. Hands to prayer. Open that right knee to the side. When you're ready, grow your branches. You can keep exactly the same variation as you did, or you can play with your arms and be the tree you want to be today. Cactus arms, mudra fingers, maybe reverse prayer. Choose your options. Have fun with it. Grow tall. Find that point you were focusing on. Balance. Beautiful. Release your arms. Make your way up. Hands to prayer. All as one. Right knee forward. Pose. And right foot down. Good work. Bow to yourself. You finish your standing series. Make your way down on your mat. Maybe a little sip of water. Very tiny. You don't want to have a water bowl on your belly. As fast as you make to Savasana, quick rest, the more rest you'll get. Moving into the floor stretching. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Try to find stillness, try to avoid any movement. Give yourself 2 deep breaths here. Let go of your standing practice. Let go of any frustration or tightness. It's all in the past. It doesn't matter. Good job. Bend your knees, soles of the feet on the mat. Work your heels closer to your buttocks. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, left heel up, left heel on top of your right knee. Left hand through the space you created, get a hold of your right knee, threading the needle. Please flex your left foot the whole time to protect your left knee. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull your right knee towards your body. Pull, pull, pull. Shoulders relax it towards the floor. Tuck your chin in, back of the neck, flat on the mat. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull your knee towards your chest. Keep your form. Reach your tailbone towards the floor. Pull. Beautiful. Keep a hold of the right knee. Slip your left heel off the floor. Relax your left leg down. Bring your right knee on the side of your body for wind relieving. Avoid your rib cage. Take a breath here. Moving into half happy baby. Get a good grip outside arch of your right foot. Flex your foot. Right heel on top of your right knee. Left shoulder on the mat. Stay here. Or try to press your knee firmly towards the floor. Keep your form. Breathe. If you're feeling flexy, fancy, tap your toes towards the floor. Extend that leg. And release your right leg down. Apanasana, give yourself a big hug, knees together, feet together. For my gentlemen, if you have tight shoulders, open your knees to the side, toes together, squeeze. Beautiful, and release soles of the feet down to the mat. All right, right heel up, right heel on top of your left knee, other side. Right hand through the space you created. Interlace your fingers on top of your left knee. Flex your right foot the whole time. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull your left knee towards your body. Tuck your chin in, make your neck nice and wrinkly. Look to your chest, maybe something's on your shirt. Keep tucking that chin in. Pull. Try to relax your shoulders towards the mat, but use your arm strength by pulling your knee towards your chest. Feel the stretch in your right hip. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull. Reach your tailbone towards the floor. Entire spine is flat on the mat. Pull. Pull, pull, pull. Keep a hold of your left knee. Slip your right heel off the floor. Relax your right leg down. Left knee on the side of your body. When relieving, avoid your rib cage. Take a breath. Half happy baby. Get a good grip outside arch. Heel on top of the knee. Stay here or press your knee firmly down. Keep your form. Extend your toes towards the floor. If you did on the right side, keep it same. And release your left leg down. Apanasana, one more big hug. Squeeze. Now everybody open your knees to the side. Change your grip behind your knees, around your spine, rock and roll back and forth 2-3 times. And the last one, you're gonna end up in a half boat pose. Half boat pose. Get your shins parallel to the floor. Support your knees with your hands, chest forward. Pilates style. With the inhale, we're gonna lower down and only touch our lower back to the floor, and exhale, lift. You can continue support your hands under the knees. If you want more challenge, extend your arms in line with your shins. So inhale, lower down, only lower back touches the floor. Exhale, lift. 4 more times. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Keep your shins parallel. 3 more. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. One more. Beautiful. Extend your toes up, extend your arms up, hold, full boat. Hold, 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 and lower down. Give yourself big morning stretch, spread yourself, and bring your arms in line with your body. Bend your knees. Bring your heels closer to your glutes, feet hip width apart. Bridge or wheel. For bridges, inhale, lift your hips up. Make sure you squeeze your knees towards each other, but keep them in line with your toes. You can interlace your hands under your buttocks and lift your hips higher. My wheels, lower your hips down, bring your hands by your ears. Squeeze your elbows on top of your face. 1, 2, 3, lift up, full wheel. Walk your hands towards your feet or feet towards your hands. Lift your hips high. Bring your shoulders on top of your wrists. Press your chest as hard as you can. Breathe. Bridges and wheels. Right leg up. Lift up. Lift, 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 lift. Lower down. Left leg up. Keep your hips square. Lower down. Tippy toes. Heels off the mat. Lift up. Breathe. And lower everything down nice and gently. Open your feet, mat width apart, drop your knees side to side. Windshield wipers, release your back. Stop in the middle, bring your knees towards your chest, give yourself one more big hug, good work. Grab behind your knees, rock and roll back and forth, massage your back. 2, 3 times. You're gonna end up in cross-legged, easy seated position, Sukhasana. Plant your hands in front of you, step, jump back into your downward facing dog. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. If you still feel tight in your hamstrings, slightly bend your knees. Relax your head, let hang heavy. Your gaze between your shins or higher. Press your chest towards your thighs. Try to melt your heels towards the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward, high plank. And then very slow in a straight line, lower down towards your chest. Beautiful. Untuck your toes. Squeeze your legs together. One cobra tail. Open your arms in line with your shoulders, chin on the mat. Now listen carefully. Keep tops of the feet flat on the mat, but engage your quads and lift your kneecaps off the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your chest up, lift your arms up. Exhale, lift your legs up, feet together, legs up, chest up, arms up. One cobra tail. Lift. Bring your arms in line with your body. Separate your feet hip width apart. Get a little bit easier. Chest lifted, heels up. Interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your knuckles off your buttocks. Lift. And lower down. Chin on the mat. Take a breath. Full locust. Bend your knees. Actually, sorry. Full bow. Bend your knees. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet. Work your knees closer to each other. Inhale. Exhale, kick your heels away from you, lift your chest up. Kick as hard as you can. Kick as you kick in a dancer pose. Kick. Now you can roll in the soft part of your belly and lift your feet even higher. Chest up, look up, toes up. Try to see your toes. Kick, 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 kick. Breathe, hold, and release. Release your feet. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press back into your child pose. Toes touch. Knees wide open, melt your heart towards the mat. Massage your third eye on the mat. Let it go. Sink your hips towards your heels. Extend your arms forward. Breathe. Beautiful. Lift up on your knees. For camel, 2 feet between your knees. If you're new to this posture, tuck your toes under and make sure you have a soft surface underneath your knees. If you are good at this pose, untuck your toes and tops of the feet flat on the mat. We're only gonna do 1 round today. Bring your palms in your lower back as we did in back bend in the beginning. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Keep on top of your knees. Keep your sternum up. Look back. Go deeper. See the wall behind you. Reach your hands towards your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Pull on your heels. Hips forward, chest lifted. Pull. Look back. Breathe. Hold. For 1. Hold. For 2. Hold. For 3. And find your lower back support. Lift up. Sit back on your heels. Resting hero pose, palms up. Tuck your chin slightly down. Close your eyes. You might be a little bit dizzy. Beautiful. Plant your hands in front of you. Tuck your toes under. Press back to your downward dog. Take a wider stand as your mat. Use the strength here. And bring your knees outside of your hands for sleeping hero pose. Toes touch, knees wide open. Sit back on your heels. Bring your hands behind your back. Lift your hips up and lower down past your heels. Stay here if that's enough for you. Make sure your big toes touching. If you want to go deeper, lower down on your elbows. Get that quad stretch. If you feel you can go all the way down, make your way on the mat. If you have little pinching in your lower back, or you simply want to stretch your quads deeper, take a big inhale and exhale, lower your rib cage towards the floor. Make your upper body as flat as possible towards the mat. Give yourself 3 breaths just like that, or simply breathe wherever you're at. Feel the deeper stretch in your quads and your hip flexors. 1 more breath. Beautiful. If you're all the way down, get a hold of your ankles. Use your elbows, make your way up. Plant your hands in front of you. Step back into your downward dog. Pedal your legs out. Let the blood flow. Separate your hands mat width apart. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, stem, jump, float through your hands. For Paschimottanasana, forward stretch. Inhale, arms up. Sorry, get all the goodness out of your way. And then inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, fall forward with a straight back. This is a good posture to use some props. Get some towel or strap over your feet and pull. If you can get a hold of your toes, bend your knees. Find your toes. Get your back nice and straight, shoulders down. And here you progress further, nice and slow. You can stay here and pull, but make sure your back is nice and straight. That's the goal of our posture today. If you are flexy, all the way down, relax your head and pull. If you need more, wrap your hands over your feet and pull. Give as much effort as you can. We almost done. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. And release. Lift up. Bring your hands behind your back. Fingers forward. Point your toes. Inhale. Lift your hips up. Reverse plank. If you can't lift all the way up and soles of the feet is not touching the floor, bend your knees for tabletop and lift your hips up. Same benefits. Lift up. Drop your head back if it feels good. Hold. Feel the stretch in your biceps, your shoulders. Lower your hips down, extend your legs. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, make your way down. Bend your knees. Inhale, right leg up, right leg over your left. Cross it on the knee. Wrap your right foot underneath your left calf muscle. Left toes is on the floor, arms to the side. Drop your knees to the left, look to the right. Spinal eagle twist. Passive stretch. Enjoy the stretch in your lower back. Keep your right shoulder on the mat. Look to the right. 2 deep breaths here. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Adjust your pelvis. Left leg up and over. Wrap your left foot underneath your right calf muscle. Right toes on the floor. Keep contact with the floor. Drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Very good practice for Garadasana Eagle. It's much easier to wrap your foot laying down on the floor. Squeeze your legs together. Let the gravity do the job. Let your knees simply fold towards the floor. Two deep breaths. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Adjust your pelvis. Walk your heels closer to your buttocks. Let your knees fold open for recline. Cobbler. Soles of the feet together. Left hand on the belly. Left hand on the heart. Right hand on the belly. Oh, confuse my right and left whole day. We're going to finish up with a square breathing. Take a big inhale on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause that on the top. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty lungs. Pause that on the bottom. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Full lungs. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And slowly come back to the normal breathing. Lips are sealed. Breathe through your nose. Bring your knees together and slowly extend your heels down. Final relaxation, Savasana. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Get as much space as you need. Relax everything down. Scan your body from head to toe. Release every part in your body. Observe all the good work you've done for yourself today. Accept where you're at today. Treat your body with love and kindness. Thank yourself for making time for your practice. I'm thanking you for sharing your energy with me and others. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice today. Walk with love in your heart. Namaste. Take your time, no rush at all. Good work, guys. Good job. If you don't have to run anywhere, if you have time, stay here and we can chat. If you gotta go, absolutely understand, go ahead. But if you have any questions, unmute yourself and we can chat about it.
That was wonderful.
Hi, Sean.
Nice to meet you. I hope to take
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining it. Hope to see you again and take care of yourself. Take a bath. You're probably going to be sore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
so much.
Marichka. It was nice. He was working so hard. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you don't have any questions, you have to run. Absolutely understand. And Mallory, thank you so much. You sent me the message. I don't get to it yet. I don't even read it yet, but I'm going to right now. Thank you so much. I see that you like give me so much. I want to read it. I can wait. Thank you.
Oh, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Thank you for class.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Kat.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Lovely day. Bye. I was not chat at all.